Dalvin Cook's season might be over after 4 games. Carr, Mariota go down, Jones, Sanu both leave. Watson's star turn continues. The sensational rookie rusher for the Vikings tried making a cut in the third quarter against the Lions, but his left knee gave out as he clutched it while falling to the ground. Lions defensive back Taven Wilson knocked the ball out of his hand, forcing a fumble. Cook was helped off the field and was able to walk to the locker room, but the outlook isn't particularly good. Sports medical analyst Drive David Chow, via the San Diego Union Tribune, believes the mechanics of the injury appear to be consistent with that of a torn ACL, based on the video. That would mean the end of Cook's 2017 update. Cook left the locker room in a knee brace and on crutches, and Vikings coach Mike Zimmer told reporters after the game they fear it is an ACL injury for Cook, though he will have an MRI to confirm the extent of the injury Monday. Zimmer on Dalvin Cook's injury: "We concerned about his ACL, but he's going to get a MRI in the morning." Minnesota Vikings at Vikings October 1, 2017. After Cook's departure, the Vikings turned to Latavius Murray and Jerick McKinnon as their rushing tandem. McKinnon briefly left the game after suffering an ankle injury but returned quickly. Murray has mild appeal for fantasy. Last year with the Raiders, he was a touchdown-heavy big back who needed a lot of carries to be good for a decent yardage total from week to week. He also is a decent pass catcher. However, he did all of that behind a terrific Oakland offensive line. McKinnon is much smaller and quicker, and also has good hands, but has rarely been given opportunities to be a feature-type runner for the Vikings. He had a career-high 159 carries last season, but averaged just 3.4 yards per total on them, and regularly ceded playing time to teammate Matt Asiata. Murray has more appeal than McKinnon moving forward. Has simply had more success as a featured back in the past. But it's not like either one will be phenomenal weekly starters for your fantasy squad. Overall, it's a horrible blow to the Vikings' offense and fantasy players. Cook was a huge factor who benefited from an upstart passing game and surprisingly good offensive line following an off-season rebuild. Without him, Minnesota's offense doesn't offer quite as much excitement, and that goes double for fantasy lineups that try to replace Cook with Murray.